Walk out the door, you see someone that you know and they ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Hey, what is going on, guys? This is Mr. T, and today we're going to be playing some Clash of Clans. I'm going to be showing you some of the best attacks from the first war in Hold the Bacon versus No Thanksgiving. These attacks are going to be my opinion, so it is strictly opinion. I'm going to be showing you the top 5 or 6 from each clan. Let me know what you think in the comments about these attacks. These are some of the most creative and or some of the best Town Hall 8 attacks I saw. And Town Hall 7 attacks that I saw without hogs, without dragons, and I thought it was pretty good. So let me know what you think, but without further ado, let's get started with No Thanksgiving. No Thanksgiving had an excellent war. They ended up winning both wars by a pretty good margin. In the first war, they ended up winning by only 2 stars, and in the last war, they ended up getting the perfect about an hour before we did, although both clans ended up getting the perfect for the second one. They got the perfect first, so they ended up winning the war. So let's get started here with number 38, Toilet Destroyer. Great name. Going up against Shade Slayer from Hold the Bacon. So No Thanksgiving had an excellent war all around, but this was one of the best Town Hall 7 v Town Hall 8 attacks that I saw from the No Thanksgiving side. Hold the Bacon had an excellent Town Hall 7 attack that I'm going to show you a little bit later. But this was a Gee-wee-hee-ho. A Gee-wee-hee-ho. You got some giants, some healers, and a couple hogs. On the front end, not on the back end, these hogs kind of took charge into the base, and you'll see what I mean by that in a second. And these wizards survived pretty much the entire raid, and the giants were able to get well into the base. And this lone healer on the right side and this lone healer on the left side was able to do quite a bit of work. So let's see what I mean there. Giants come in without a wall breaker. You got some max giants there on the right side in the clan castle, so they were able to break in pretty quickly. And these giants on the left side are going to have plenty of juice to break in, although they are pretty slow because they are level 4 giants, so it takes them quite a bit. So on the right end here, we see some giants backed up by some wizards. The healer goes down from the air mine, and we still have the healer on the left side, but that's perfect because the right side has that max giant, so it's going to be okay. We have all hog riders, all 12 hog riders going into the center of this base, healed up, so the hog riders taking charge. He created a great path with them through the middle with the giants. So now the hogs have a straight shot into the core of the base, taking out the Teslas, taking out the wizard towers. And he has plenty of heal spells to heal up the hogs so they don't die with the giant bombs. Do you guys remember back in the day when the giant bombs just absolutely used to obliterate hogs? I mean, even level 2 hogs at this level, going up against just 2 giant bombs, they'd get absolutely demolished with 1 and definitely with 2 giant bombs, where they would not survive a double giant bomb ever, but a single giant bomb could almost decimate them entirely. Great cleanup here on the back end. So many wizards left is why I like this attack, and because it wasn't just a straight up mass hog. He could have just done a straight up mass hog with 34 hog riders or something, or 40 hog riders, and gotten the 3-star pretty easily, but he didn't do that, and it was a great attack from Toilet Destroyer again. Great name. Now let's go take a look at some more attacks from No Thanksgiving. This time I'm going to show you an attack from their number 2. We're back, guys. So this is their number 2, Hunter, going up against Saboot from Hold the Bacon. And even though this is their number 2 going up against their number 10, remember that these attacks or these wars were matched up pretty evenly. It was a 50 versus 50 war. And you could see this is a pretty much max Town Hall 8 all the way at number 10 in the war. So their number 2 attacking it, or our number 2 attacking it, and Hold the Bacon is no easy task here. Comes in with the Quad Quake, no poison spell here, so those wizards are going to need to take care of that Clan Castle Dragon. And he does have a heal spell and a rage spell in the back end. And this looks like it's pretty much a straight go weave for the kill squad. And he's got 16 loons on the back end. He's got some bowlers to funnel in. A set of 4 wall breakers broke up 2 parts of the wall and they both connected. So the bowlers have an excellent path into the middle. That heal spell is going to keep them alive for quite a long time. And you can see there's only 59 seconds left in this attack. Therefore, he did an excellent job, an excellent troop management here, making sure that his troops funneled well into the center and perfectly. You can see now that all 4 air defenses are down. The bowlers are able to get straight into that base and take out the air defenses with relative ease. He's got the loons coming in the back end, and a couple bowlers died here on the left side, but he has 1 left in the center. The loons are going to have almost no resistance as most of this base's air defense was in the center of the base. He's got a couple loons left that he doesn't really need. He's going to use them for cleanup. He's got about 25 seconds left in this attack. Excellent attack there by Hunter. Just great patience there and coming in with the back end loons, which he barely needed that many of because his troops took out so much of the base. Great job there by Hunter. And we're going to watch another attack by number 12. Fabulous versus number 7, Ormageddon. So, like I said, this attack comes from Fabulous from No Inks Given, and he's gonna come in with a, not really call it a Jiva Wii, because the giants, there's only really 2 giants in this attack. It's pretty much gonna be a straight, I believe, what do we got in this attack? It's actually going to be a Super King. And you'll see what I mean here in a second. He's got 4 healers, but those healers, remember this Town Hall 8, so there's no queen. You can't really do a queen walk in this attack. It's pretty much going to be a Super King. The healers were intended for the bowlers, however, they're going to switch up to the king here in a second. He does have 10 Valks, so it's essentially just going to be a Va-Wii. And the poisons used to clean up the clan castle here, and the healers are able to switch up to the king. And this king, guys, oh no, they're actually in the Valkyries right now, but they're eventually going to switch over to the king. And this king, guys, is able to survive pretty much the entire raid. Look at how they're able to break into the wall. Those Valkyries provide an excellent path for the king to back him up. The king is not really going down right now, but he's starting to lose a little bit of health. That rage spell is really going to help on the back end. I don't know how many healers he's lost at this point because the air mines have taken them out. And that heal spell is also going to help a little bit, but they don't really work that much against the king. So, or against heroes in general. But he is providing some excellent tanking for those Valkyries and for the rest of his troops. Those healers are actually going to be healed with that heal spell as well, which is going to help, but now they are down. So, is the king going to make it through the rest of the attack with only about a third of health left? Yes, he is, with the Valkyries helping him on the right side, and that bowler in the back end. They're going to be able to make it through the base, and he's got a couple bowlers left there in the back. He's got a couple wizards on the left side. He's got about 3 or 4 Valkyries left and a wizard on the back end in the pocket to make sure he cleans up the rest of this base. Excellent attack there. Let me put up my volume a little bit. I just realized it was down the whole attack, or the whole video here. That's okay. Excellent attack there. I just thought the funneling was pretty great, and that Super King is something I hadn't really seen before, having 4 healers in a Town Hall 8 attack. Initially intended for the bowlers, but ended up working with the king most of the whole time. So let's look at an attack from their number 5. Actually, we're going to be looking at 2 attacks from the number 5 because they're both pretty excellent. Let's take a look. Alright, so this is number 5, Junior Master HRH going up against Jenith King from Hold the Bacon. This attack only took about 1 minute and 25 seconds, and you'll see why here. He comes in with a Go Weeva, going straight into the center, but it's a Gobo Weeva because his bowlers are able to funnel straight into the center. He's got 3 that funnel, actually they all funneled into the center. The poison spell is going to help take care of the clan castle, and the Valkyries are going to be coming in, but they're actually going to be coming in toward the flanks of the base. He meant to funnel them into the inside, but the Valkyries are not able to do that. He's got about 2 bowlers, a golem, and a wizard in the center, and that's actually going to be enough to take care of most of the base here. You would think that he'd have a little bit more defenses in the center there, but they're able to go down with only a relatively small amount of troops. He comes in with the loons in the back end to make sure that that wizard tower and actually just the wizard tower there on that left side and a few more defenses, I think there was a cannon over there, go down. But now, because the Valkyrie started on the flanks, he's got a horde of Valkyries coming in through the center of the base. Just the air defense left there, and those swag loons there on the right side, as well as the minions that he didn't really need. Excellent attack there by Junior Master. He had plenty of troops left and plenty of time, really, to take out this base. Even that golem could have broken through that wall eventually and made it through and got him the 3 stars. So excellent attack there. We're going to watch another attack from Junior Master because he did an excellent job. This time it's from Junior Master against Vashta Narada. So Junior Master from No Oinks Given is going to come in with the same exact attack strategy as the last raid. Remember, in friendly challenges, you don't lose your war stack. So a lot of times people were using the same exact strategy. I did the same thing at Town Hall 6. But he comes in with the minions there to start a clear funnel for his bowlers, I believe, in the clan castle, and with his king and a few wizards on the right side to clean up a path. And now he has an excellent funnel for the bowlers to make it straight into the center. This bowler on the right side almost got confused. Oh, there he is. He made it into the right side. But the poison spell is going to help take care of the loons there on the right side. That Tesla is going to be a little bit of a troll, but he is going to be able to take him out with some balloons. And in the center here, we got the bowlers wrecking absolutely everything with the Valkyries there. Bowlers are just so powerful at Town Hall 8. I actually had no idea. Before this, at Town Hall 8 in my clan, we're mainly doing hogs or we're doing dragons. So it's one of those things that for this specific type of war, seeing the diversity of attacks was really great. Seeing a lot of go valo, seeing a lot of go bo valo, a lot of go wipe, a lot of go wipe low. Definitely saw a very good diversity of attacks. I chose to show you not that many go wipes in these attacks because I feel like go wipe's a little bit overdone, and I don't really like the attack strategy in general. I try to avoid it whenever I can. This lone Valkyrie there on the right side is actually doing an excellent job of providing the cleanup for the base. Although, you know, Junior Master had plenty of troops left to take care of the rest here, including those wizards and the golemites, and about 2 to 3 Valkyries there with the king. And those 4 balloons there. So absolutely wrecked this base. Great job by Junior Master. Just did a masterful job of taking out this base. And now we're going to watch the #1 attack, I believe, from No Oinks Given. It was extremely impressive, and I want you to see it here. Let's take a look. So this attack is from their number 11, Ishmael or Smail, coming in against our #1, Satan Xavier. This attack has 20. Count them, 20 wizards. He's got a quad quake, and he's going to enter from 2 ends of the base, from the eastern end and from the southern end here. The quad quake's going to break in most of the wall compartment there. His golem is going to go for a little bit of a ride there on the right side, but that's okay because the only threat here was this cannon, and these wizards aren't really going to be affected too much by that wizard tower yet. He doesn't really have a poison spell, so he needs to use the rage spell to make sure that clan castle goes down quickly, and it does. He's got a bunch of wizards left and a healer as well, which he's going to be putting on the top end of the base on these bowlers. Just a single healer to make sure to help these bowlers not go down so quickly, and that's going to give these golems and these wizards in the center enough time, although the attack kind of petered out there on the right side. He's got plenty of golems and wizards on the left side. He came in with 3 golems in this base, which, remember, at Town Hall 8 you can't have one in the clan castle, so golems and wizards were pretty much the entire attack base of this strategy here. Plenty of golems left here on the top. I think one of them, actually no, they're all still up until now. That was the first time one of them went down. That lone healer at Town Hall 8 is able to keep these bowlers up. That golemite tanked for this single wizard to take out the Tesla there, and that's it, guys. He's got, I think, a golem and a half left. He's got 3 bowlers and a horde of wizards there. A couple of which just went out by that air trap, or that spring trap, sorry. 98% there. He's got just a little bit more with the corner huts to take out, and that is it. So their number 11 Ishmael taking out Satan Xavier, one of the most impressive attacks I saw in this war. Now let's hop over to Hold the Bacon, and let's take a look at some of these attacks here. So we've got Joe Black at Town Hall 7 versus number 36 Targaryen. I know this is straight up Town Hall 7 attack, but I found this pretty cool because he does have 20 wizards. At Town Hall 7, level 4 wizards aren't ridiculously powerful. However, he is able to get quite a bit of value from them. I think he's trying to draw the clan castle with these giants, and he wastes... Oh, okay, cool. PewDiePie is live. Yeah, because that's what I want to promote on my channel. You know, it's the biggest YouTuber ever. Being live on his channel, because he really needs a promotion, right? Anyway, he's got about 7 giants left here, and they're going to come in and tank a little bit for the wizards. What I found impressive about this attack again is that he just straight up used a Jiwi here, and he doesn't really have a poison spell, so most of these giants are going to go down through that dragon there. Town Hall 7 can use hogs in the clan castle, and he's going to use some max hogs in the clan castle to basically take out the entire base. He had 51 archers here. 51 archers in this attack and 20 wizards. So most of his attack was composed of wizards and archers. 150 troop space was composed of wizards and archers. He relied primarily on those hogs in the clan castle to take out almost the entire base. He's got a hog here on the right side and just a couple hogs here on the left side that are going to do that. I think a few of them went down to spring traps. I think he started out with 4. One of them died on the right side, and now he's got 2 left. For those 2 lone hogs, look at those 2 max hogs taking out Town Hall 7 defenses almost whoa, I can't even talk, single-handedly. I just found this to be pretty cool, and even though it's a Town Hall 7 attack, I thought that was extremely entertaining for me. We have 1 hog here left on the right side, and he's going to be enough to take out not only this archer tower. No. A little hog rider or a big hog rider can do a lot more than that. He's also going to take out this corner Tesla on the left side of the base, this troll Tesla. He's going to be able to take it out by himself, guys, and he didn't even have full health. Look at that hog rider. I think the band of knowledge gives him strength as well, and he is able to take out pretty much the entire base and survive. 4 hog riders, guys, able to survive pretty much the entire raid, or at least last one of them. And 53 archers and 21 wizards, so more than 150 troop space of wizards and archers. Oh man, that attack was crazy. Let's take a look at another attack here, and we're going to look at our number 34 Samir going up against number 22 Hazardous. So Samir is able to come in from Hold the Bacon against their number 22 Hazardous, and he comes in with pretty much a mass hogs, but he's got 20 minions in the pocket, so you know that he's going to try to do something special here. Comes in with, I believe, 2 hog riders to draw the clan castle and to draw this Tesla farm there in the bottom. This is a Town Hall 7 going up against a pretty decent Town Hall 8. Minus cannons, this base looks pretty maxed. So he's able to come in with those hogs to draw the clan castle. The clan castle is going to go all the way toward the left side. Remember that Town Hall 7s do not have poison spell. So he uses the minions and the archers to take out the clan castle loons. Now, the horde of hogs are going to come in from the right side. He doesn't try to surgically deploy them at all. No, because these are level 2 hog riders. You can't really surgically deploy level 2 hog riders that well. Well, you can, but it's a little bit more difficult because they have weaker health. So you want to try to maximize their numbers to take out this max Tesla farm there as quickly as possible. Now, it's going to be a lot more easy for him because the hog riders are going to split up a little bit for him, but they're going to stay inside the heal spell. Those scaly traps are going to be doing quite a bit of work because remember, again, no poison spell. So he's going to have to try to tough it out. Those hog riders, he has plenty of them left here But look at the cleanup minions here on the left side. I believe they helped take out a cannon there, and now they're taking out the rest of this base, but not before trying. They tried to go help the Hog Riders, but the air mines took them out. But it doesn't matter. He's got plenty of Hog Riders left here. They have one more structure to take out. He uses the minions to distract that wizard tower long enough. I believe that saved them the attack long enough for enough Hog Riders to survive, to not only take out the skellies, but to also take out the Barbarian King. Although he had a few minions left, I'm not sure if he would have had enough time to clear out the rest of this base had he not distracted that wizard tower, because a lot of his Hog Riders were pretty low in health. Plenty of minions left, and he's still got the Barbarian King left there on the west end of the base. Builder huts on the corner that he's got to clean up, but that's about it. Those minions are going to take care of it quickly. Great job by Samir taking out a pretty decent Town Hall 8 as a Town Hall 7. Alright guys, and we are back. I had some recording issues. My device was running out of storage real quick, but oh man, as that was happening, the replays actually ran out on the friendly wars. The replays all run out at the same time, and I was not aware of this. I thought they ran out 2 days, and my battery's running low. What else is new? And I thought that the replays ran out in the same time that the attack was done, but no, they all run out at the exact same time. So I wasn't able to show you these last couple of attacks here. There were a few left that I wanted to share with you. Oh man, I can't even see the details of the attacks. The ones that I had left was number 5, AK Shay versus number 1, Rain Global Wipe. I guess I can show some other attacks in the background while I talk about the others there. And 5, AK Shay versus Rain. There were 5 previous attacks on their number 1 base from Hold the Bacon. So Rain had 5 previous fails on his attacks, but good old Go Wipe got it done. There was a P.E.K.K.A. walk with wizards on the western side, and he was able to get most of the P.E.K.K.A.s to funnel into the center and survive pretty much the entire attack to get the 3. So great job at AK Shay there. Number 4, Janeth King versus number 8, King Rocky. You remember King Rocky had that 99% 2-star against our number 1 at the beginning of the war. It was essentially a super P.E.K.K.A. With 2 P.E.K.K.A.s getting healed up by healers and surviving pretty much the entire raid all the way to the end. Back end loons to finish cleaning the base, and 3 out of the 4 bowlers survive, and both remaining P.E.K.K.A.s survived the whole raid. The next one after that was number 7, Omar versus number 3, Alien. He had a missed poison spell that didn't really get most of the clan castle troops, but thankfully he had 2 of them. One in the clan castle, and he was able to get the dragon killed. The CC clan castle kill also helped set the funnel for the base, so he got excellent value from that. And all bowlers survived the whole attack. It was a Gobo Weeva, while the rest of the troops, while the rest of the Valkyries cleared the rest of the base. So this was a great attack here from Fabulous. He comes in, I believe, with a Go Holo, but remember that Town Hall 8s we're not supposed to be using. Oh, actually, no, this is the second war. I'm tripping. This is the second war. In the second war, you could have any attacks done, including Hog Riders at Town Hall 8. This is actually the reason why I chose not to show you these attacks, because Town Hall 8 is pretty much overpowered with hogs in the meta currently. So I chose not to show you these attacks because in the first war we had a really great diversity of attacks that wasn't just all dragons or hogs or anything like that. And we did in the second war as well, but the first war was extremely exciting. So sorry guys, I tried to get those last 3 replays. I just missed them by a few minutes here. It is 9:07 Pacific time, and I guess they expired at around 9 a.m. or 9:05 Pacific time, because that was when the war started 2 days ago. So almost there. I'm pretty near at this war recap stuff. But let me know how I did. I think my commentating was pretty good. I had prepared for it beforehand. So give me some feedback. I know the video is a little bit long, but I covered quite a bit of attacks. I wasn't really able to cover the flow of the war. I'm getting there. But in terms of the flow of the war, No Oinks Given had it pretty much the whole way up until the very end. We left 2 stars on the